Hello YouTube, good afternoon. My name is Sophia Sukin and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Edmonton, Canada. And today I'm going to show you how to make these cute little treat boxes for Halloween. So my daughter's in preschool and I am planning on handing these out to her classmates next week at her Halloween party. So I'm really excited about that. And you know what? I didn't even use a lot of supplies for this. So I am going to show you how to do one today. It's going to be different than both of these, but I'll show you what we're going to do. So I've only used designer series paper for this project. This is called the Cute Halloween Designer Series paper. It comes with 48 sheets, and I think there is 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, I'll just pull them out and I'll show them to you. So they have a really cute pattern. So there's this one, and it's got the boo on the back, which is really cute. I used that in this one. So this is the boo paper. And then I cut out these little ghosts from here with the treat bags. And I didn't put a sentiment on it because I think it's pretty clear what's inside. Like this ghost is holding a little treat bag, so clearly it's a treat. Also on this one, I threw some candies in the back. I cut those out of the paper. So that's this sheet. And then there's this one. This is the other one I made. And the back is striped. So you can actually use this paper for other projects if you don't want to use it for Halloween, which is also pretty cool. And then there's this polka dot paper with the candies on the back. There's the bats paper, which is what we're going to be working with today, with the black background. There's the orange and black stripes with polka dot background. Again, like you can use this for anything. And then there's skeletons. I think these are really cute, especially a little bird on top. This is like very versatile. You could use this on any card. It doesn't have to be Halloween either. And then there's also this green paper, and I think that's like little haunted houses with moons. And on the back, you've got little skeletons and ghosts and pumpkins, all very Halloween themed. And then there's these stripes again. You could use this for anything. Same with this side, just looks like squiggly lines. And if you want to know what colors coordinate with this paper, it always says on the back sheet like basic black, flirty flamingo, highland heather, old olive, and pumpkin pie, which is cool because then you know what colors to use. But today we're not going to be doing any stamping, it's all just designer series paper. So we're going to be using that paper and the Pretty Pillowbox Dies. So I don't know if you guys have ever used this before, but it's awesome. They're great. Like I'm using it for treats for my daughter's class, but you could use it as like a table favor, or this could be like a Christmas themed pillow box. Like you could do anything with this. So I'm really excited about this because I've never really made boxes before. This is my first time. So this is the second product we'll be using. So I've already went ahead and die cut the pillow box out on the black side of this paper. Isn't that so cute with the pink penguins? I love it. And we're gonna make this one together. So the first thing I'm gonna do is grab my bone folder and fold this in. Now this box is a little bit tricky to work with. Make it a few times before you actually go and try to make a project or something you want to give to somebody, because it can be a little bit confusing. So I folded these two parts in. This is the opening, and this is the bottom. And then if you see over here, there's score lines that the die makes when you run it through the machine. And with these, I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of fold them like that, all along the edges. I'll go ahead and do the same thing on this side. Just like that. And then, yeah, and then you just kind of fold it together. Now I like the bottom piece to be on the outside, just like this. And then the top kind of just comes down like this. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna glue my sides down first because it's easier that way. And what I'm gonna do is use the Tombow, the green multi-purpose glue. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue on the top flaps because I want those ones to be inside if I can get my glue out. This is what happens when you don't clean your glue. So let's try that again. Oh, there it is. Okay. So then you can just take it and kind of spread it on there. You don't need that much. I'll show you the other ones. I just did a line. Okay. So turn that over, get the glue off your hands, and then kind of fold the back ones in and the front ones just over top. And then you just hold them together just for a couple of seconds while that dries. And then it is a really small box, so you're not going to be able to get a gift card in there. However, if you do want to turn this into a gift box, you can, like a card, like a gift card box. You would just have to cut like the ends kind of straight here and then glue them together on the sides, which is also great for Christmas. So the candies that I'm putting inside are these. They're just little Werther's originals. And I'm just gonna go ahead and throw them inside. Yes. And then I think that's glued down properly now. I'm just going to take the lid and glue that closed. So you can either use liquid glue or you can use your tape runner. I'm going to use my tape runner just because it's less sticky. Mine's called Crafter's Tape, but Stampin' Up! Sells some that's called Stampin Seal. I've never tried it before, but that one's convenient for me, and so that's what I use. I also use a ton of it, so it's nice to be able to just go and get it. Okay, so that part is closed. There is our little box. Isn't it so cute? Now you can do different things where you can use your dies and cut the top piece of this out again with like a different color or something like that, and then throw it on underneath to give it like a nice border. But I'm going to be covering this part up, so I'm not entirely worried about this showing. You could also do it in the back, but I kind of like decorating this area. So the next piece I've used is this die, and it's kind of like a little cloud, but it's a label or a background piece, and I've went ahead and die cut that out in white. And then I use that same black paper, the other side of this paper, the pink bats, and I've cut out these little guys. Aren't they so cute? And these are gonna decorate this area. So I think I wanted to do it like this. Yeah. So do I want it on dimensionals? Yeah, think I do. So I'm just gonna grab my dimensionals and get them on the back of these pieces. These ones are a little big. Just grab my little ones. Put that there. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Or should I stick that on at the end? No, just go ahead and stick it on now. Okay, so this guy, I'm just gonna see kind of where I wanted him. Yeah. That's gonna go on just like that. And then this guy, he's so cute. Grab my big dimensionals again, and oops, where'd that go? Just didn't come off. Okay, stick that down. Then I'll grab a little one. Put that at the bottom. And we're just gonna stick him on as well, kind of just there. And then this piece is gonna decorate the top of the box. Now, this is rounded and this is straight. So what I like to do is just kind of curve this a bit so it sticks on there properly. But I'm not gonna put it on without a piece of ribbon. And I'm gonna be using the Gingham ribbon, which I think is really nice. I was gonna color it pink, but I think I'm actually just gonna leave it black and white because it's going on black there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna tie a bow or anything on this one. I just want it to come around and kind of sit in the middle here. So what I'll do is grab my double-sided tape or tear and tape, that's what it's called. Take a piece off, stick it on right where you want that ribbon, and then peel off the top part. There it is, just like this. And then I'm gonna bring it around. Nobody's gonna see this part, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Stick it down. Get your ribbon scissors. Cut it off there. And then this is gonna come right on top there. Isn't that cute? So for this, let's just get all this stuff out of the way. This is really cool. If you have alcohol blend markers, you can actually just color this ribbon whatever color you want and then get orange and black like I did here. Anyway, so I'm gonna use the Tombow glue to put this down. Stick a little bit everywhere there. And then we're just gonna put it right on top. And again, you do have to kind of hold this down for it to adhere, but not for long, maybe like 5 seconds. Yeah. There. I think we are all set. Isn't that so cute? And now I'm kind of feeling like that white background looks a little plain. So what I'm gonna do is grab a black marker. These are Stampin' Write markers. They're basically just like felt pens. I'm gonna take the thin side and I'm just gonna throw some dots in the background. think that's perfect. Okay, we are all done. So that is my Halloween treat box. That's how I made them. I hope you like them. You'll have to tell me which one you think is your favorite, or if you've used the Pillowbox dies before, what have you made with them? I'd love to hear. If you want to purchase any of these products, just go to the links underneath this video, and I'll have everything that I used in the description of the video. If you have any questions, don't feel free to contact me. And if you want to buy anything, let me know. All right, have a good weekend. Take care, friends. Bye.